Amazing! Gracious!
Another person's passport choice, Lori.
Yay! Amazing! Gracious!
Another person's passport choice, Lori.
Yay!
Hello, what's up guys? My name is Percy and I'm the Guinness World Record holder for the largest collection of passport toys. Okay, so today is May 3 and it's a holiday. It's Idul Fitr, if I'm not mistaken. So today I went to SM San Fernando. Well, there are a couple of SM malls there, so I really took the time to actually visit all of them. And there's also the Robinson's Galleria. Yeah, it was a fascinating visit because it's been a while since the last time I visited the place, and it's a good thing that I went there because I've seen a couple of the products there that I haven't seen in Manila. Some of those products that have freebies. I was hoping there will be new toys from McDonald's, but up until now I think McDonald's hasn't decided yet which toys they're going to give next after the Sonic 2 toys. And also I went to Jollibee, but instead of finding new toys, I found this oddly assembled toy. It's actually a plush toy of Jollibee that is actually convertible into a knapsack. It wasn't so odd, especially if you're in the Jollibee and you love to have a knapsack. Okay, so we have the bag here. So the whole bag here from Robinson's Galleria is actually all the stuff that I was able to procure in my travel to San Fernando today. Okay, let's start off with Jollibee. Okay, this is the one. So I first went to Jollibee and I got this. So as you can see, there are instructions here on how you can actually make the most of this Jollibee plushie. So let's open it up. Okay, it's actually a bag, so you can actually easily handle Jollibee. Okay, let's open it. Ta-da! So here are the instructions, and then we have Jollibee here. Look at that, bida ang saya. And Jollibee is with his, this toque. I think it's toque. It's that chef's hat, and then he's dressed in a red, formal coat, and we have the yellow floppy wings, and also the yellow shoes. And then at the back you'll see this it's not a zipper, it's actually it snaps on the back of Jollibee, and once you do that, you can actually pull out the knapsack. So here it is. It's a red and white knapsack with all the logos of Jollibee there. So I think yeah, so you can basically have a knapsack here. So here's your knapsack, and Jollibee will be tagging along. So you can put some of your stuff here. I think you can put some notebooks, some of your school supplies. So you can basically use it as a bag, and then there are this strings that you can use as your handle to carry this knapsack. Pretty awesome. Okay, so that's one. Now I also went to the grocery. I went to a Korean grocery and I got for myself Cheetos with some Korean writings here. And once I was eating it, it was unusually flavored. It's actually very sweet, and it has that very uniquely Korean taste, which is very unusual for a Cheetos snacks. Well, anyway, if you are fond of Korean snacks, this Cheetos from Korea is actually something to be had. It's something that you should try. It's not very usual, to say the least, as far as the Filipinos' palate for the Cheeto snacks are concerned. Okay, and then together with my Cheetos, I got for myself this Mirinda can. Well, I chose Mirinda because it's been a while since I've seen a Mirinda bottle in the stores, and I guess Mirinda is quite a rarity nowadays. And since I saw it in Robinson's Galleria, I said to myself, I've got to get myself a Mirinda. And then, of course, this is what I got from the Robinson's groceries. Get a load of this. We have a bunch of Tang powdered drinks. So this is pineapple, and look at this one. It has a free Pokemon tumbler. Wow, this is pretty awesome. So Tang is giving away all these awesome Pokemon tumblers together when you buy your Tang favorite drink. Okay, I don't know if you can open this. Oh, so we open it like so. Let's see. Here is a tumbler. Okay. Being overcrowded. So here is the tumbler. We have all these awesome Pokemons like Bulbasaur. We have Pikachu. So for those of you who are really familiar with the Pokemons, this is one Pokemon tumbler that you should have. And then at the back we have the insignia or the logo of Tang at the back to make it an authentic Pokemon Tang merchandise. And like I said, there are a couple of sachets here of the different Tang. Well, all of them are actually flavored with pineapple. You know what? Tang's always made some wonderful juice concoctions. Although they are in powder form, once you mix it with water, they actually uncannily taste like the fruit juice of the fruit that they are representing. Well, I should try that. And then in this brown baggie, we also have another Pokemon design. So I saw the two designs and I said to myself, I've got to have the two designs. Okay, let's open it up once again. So this is pretty great, to be able to get all these Pokemon. I don't know if we can open it as easily as we opened the other. Okay, hold on a minute. I'm going to use my... Okay, so here's the other design, and it is colored orange. So basically this would represent the pineapple, that's why it's colored green, and this one is colored orange with our favorite Pokemons like Bulbasaur, Pikachu, Squirtle, the turtle, and all our favorite Pokemons. And then once again it has the logo of Tang at the back. And then I'm going to hit the plastic because it has some Pokemon illustrations here also. We have Pikachu there. And we have a bunch of Tang orange flavored drinks. I think this is the original Tang that I've grown to love. I remember Tang as the one giving away all these Ziggy toys, and they're actually inside the bottle. So once you pull out the Ziggy, it's a vanilla toy. It actually smelled like the orange Tang, and I just love the smell of Tang. And also, I got for a drink this is Moreno from Frutas. Well, I'm actually trying to collect all the different presidentiables from Frutas. So aside from 7-Eleven, Frutas has also decided to come up with paper cups which would represent all the different presidentiables. Well, at least 5 presidentiables who are vying to become president of the Philippines. on May 9. Well, and then I also got this. So since I bought something from Jollibee, they gave me this enormous brown baggie of Jollibee. I think this is like a poster or something. It's a brown bag, and I decided to keep it as it is. And if you could actually put it in a frame, it's actually just like a poster. Okay, and then aside from that, I was also able to get this awesome fruity pebbles from Post. Okay, now the reason why I was always eyeing on this particular box is the fact that Fruity Pebbles is actually celebrating its 50th birthday, at least the Fruity Pebbles. Well, you know, Fred Flintstones and Barney Rubble are actually prehistoric, guys. So I think 50 years is somewhat of an understatement as far as the age of Fred Flintstones and Barney Rubble and the rest of the cast of the Flintstones are concerned. But as far as the Fruity Pebbles are concerned, this wonderful fruity cereals from Post is actually celebrating the 50th year. So it's quite a momentous event for Fruity Pebbles. That's why I think this particular box is quite a collectible. And there are also some instructions here wherein you can actually get a chance to win some of the surprises in celebration of the 50th anniversary or birthday of Fruity Pebbles. Here are some instructions, and we could see all the different characters from the Flintstones, who after so many years have been enjoying this Fruity Pebbles. Well, I don't know if they actually named it after Pebbles, the offspring or the daughter of Fred Flintstones and Wilma Flintstones. But anyway, that would somehow connect the Fruity Pebbles with Flintstones. That's why they've always been the mascots or the spokespersons of this particular Post fruity cereals. And of course, we also have the buddy. We have Barney Rubble and his son Bam Bam Rubble, and also Betty Rubble. And here's this guy, Kazoo, is like an alien from the prehistoric world of the Flintstones. And we also have Tino here. Okay, this is a wonderful bunch that we've all grown to love, and thank goodness for Fruity Pebbles. Even if we don't see them as often on television anymore, I think it pays to actually remember these wonderful characters whenever we eat our Post Fruity Pebbles. Okay, this is great. I love it. And then what else have we got here? Ooh, what else have we got? Of course, I've got to keep the cup from Jollibee. Well, as usual, it looks like a generic cup, but it's colored red, and so I've got to keep it. And then I also went to the grocery of where is that? No, it's actually the grocery. I went to Ace Hardware, and I was able to find some of this awesome Safeguard liquid soap, and they're actually introducing some of these awesome mascots of Safeguard, and this one is actually YT. Okay, it looks like an airplane, and they're 20% off, so that's a great buy if I may do say so myself. So another one would be I think this is also an airplane. It's a pink airplane, but this one is flavored Sakura Blossoms. Wow. So you have these two Safeguard liquid soaps with this red airplane. I don't know if they are actually named, and then this one is a pink airplane. Okay, or it's a pink bus or something. It's okay. So that is great. Now, aside from all of the wow, I seem to have bought a lot. And then I was also able to visit Starbucks and found out that they still have the line toys. Ta-da! So they actually featured the line toys. I was able to buy the card of featuring this favorite characters from the Line Friends. And then lo and behold, I was able to see this Line Bear, which I haven't seen in Manila. And thank goodness I visited San Fernando and I was able to see the solitary line line prints of plushie that is actually standing all by itself on the shelf of Starbucks San Fernando. So here it is. We have Starbucks brown. So this is the brown bear, a brown bear called Brown, and he's actually one of the main protagonists in the Lion Friends series. I don't know if it's actually a cartoon series in Japan or in Korea, but definitely it's very famous. And of course, I was able to buy it. So Brown here is wearing a red and white sweater with the insignia or the symbol of Starbucks out there in front. So apparently he is actually acting out as some sort of a barista here. I think Brown here is giving a run for the money. I mean, he's giving the bear of Starbucks, the barista bear of Starbucks, a run for the money. Okay, so that is great. What else have we got here? Of course, I was also able to buy, in order for me to buy this and to get some points, I've got to buy Starbucks cards, and this is the latest Starbucks cards that they have. So you simply buy it, and then you load it up, and then you have to register it. Yeah, it was a little bit painstaking because I don't have any load. So I went to the nearest loading area of SM Pampanga, and yeah. Thank goodness for that very accommodating attendant from the loading area. She was actually able to help me load my phone, and then was able to actually register my newest Starbucks. So upon buying this particular product, I was able to get some points to get some freebies from Starbucks. Probably in my next visit to Starbucks, I might get this awesome New York cheesecake, which I love. It's a bit costly, but they're actually going to give it to me for free because I was able to procure a lot of points upon my purchase of this brown bear. Okay, so that's it. What a wonderful day, if I may do say so myself. It was a very fruitful visit to SM Pampanga. It's been a while since I visited it, like I said, but it was well worth the visit. So until the next one, I was hoping to give you more of the fast food toys, but I'm still keeping my fingers crossed that in the next couple of days, McDonald's will eventually release the newest toys from their roster of their think tanks are always coming up with wonderful and awesome toys for us to enjoy, and I can't wait to have them in my collection also. So until the next person's fast food toy stories, bye bye and see you around, guys. Bye.